Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully this time not just getting caught there, because I didn't have enough burst damage to actually kill the thing before it killed me. So, how am I gonna do this? I don't honestly quite know. Flame toss would be my biggest thing. This would be where having homing soul mass would come in really handy right now. But we're gonna make do without it because we don't have it. I don't know how this is gonna work, but this isn't gonna kill it in time. Oh, it barely did. Just barely. I'd really rather not have to rely on that. Which is sadly what I'm going to have to do here. I'm not any happier about it than you are, but that's what I'm going to have to do. I mean, theoretically I could try and roll through that, but I have very bad track record with that strategy. Just so we know. That's why I'm not attempting to do it. I'm also on a bit of a soft time limit because I'm running out of these darn spices. That's not good. Oh crap. That thing's still alive. I'm not sure where it is, but it's still alive. That. Oh. Great. Oh, there it is. Son of a... This is actually going to screw me going back this way. Oh, Jesus. This is just not going to go very well. This build is not meant for this. Okay, it's not. My build is not meant for this crap. Oh man, just out-nuke the thing. Basically before... I forgot all about those things. This is even better. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully not make the same mistake that I just did. That's the grand scheme here. In other words, there is no scheme. Just don't screw up. That's the whole thing. That's the hard part. Now, there is a shortcut here that I've been known to in the past nail, but every other time I've tried it, I've just died. So I'm a little weary on actually trying this again. Oh, I know I should, but I'm... Alright, fine, we'll try it. Alright. No, this is good. I made it. Only to be killed by that guy. And then there's this asshole. Okay, let's try this again with Ignite. Hopefully this will hit that thing hard enough so I won't die if I try and go the long way. That's my hope. Whether it works or not, I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Well, if I can ever actually aim Ignite, we'll know. Yes, it does. I just rolled underneath the thing. I had not saw that ever done before. I guess you see new things every day. Alright, well, now that that's figured, I can do that now. That's a lot easier now. Alright. Now it's just to get past this damn Reaper. This damn dirty Reaper. And the people that will backstab me. Forgot all about you. To be honest. Which is not smart. Just die. Please. Thank you. Oh great. And now we get to face the Reaper in one-on-one combat. not what I really want to be doing. Because that thing could probably kill me in one hit. That's why I'm having to be very careful here. Very long and drawn out. But it should work as long as I'm careful here. Careful here. Which is not going as well as I'd hoped it would, to be quite honest. Oh. This does so little damage. Well, that was completely the wrong way of going about doing that. Just completely the wrong way. But by God, it worked. Eventually. That wasn't even where I wanted to go in the first place, damn it all. That was all completely optional, what I just did there. I was fighting so hard for something that doesn't even matter. Okay, no, just don't focus on that. We need to focus on getting past the other Reaper. Oh yeah, there's another Reaper. You didn't think they just let it go with that, did you? You are naive, buddy. That's not gonna happen, man. No. That was the hardest of the Reapers to get through, though. That one right there. I think I'd rather just go this way, because I think there's something terrible over there, and I don't want to deal with it, to be quite honest. That's all. I finally got past that room. We're never going back in that room if I have any say ever again. If I can get through this room, right here, this next one, we're pretty much home free. Because the boss is gonna suck now that I think about it. But I should be able to kill the boss, one way or another. I hope. I should. Now, the hard part is coming up here. You want to run? Sprint past that, go down here. For the love of Christ, don't sit up there. Don't try. I mean, you can fight it if you want, if you have burst damage. I do not have burst damage except for Ignite. And I don't really want to test out. I wonder if Ignite will kill that. I think I'll just avoid it and just never deal with it. That's the way a real man deals with his problems. I know I should go and explore everything in here, but I seriously just want to kill the boss. I do. I just want to kill the boss. Not have to worry about anything else, man. That's it. Just don't touch those things. Don't touch the sides. And we should be fine. I think those were slugs. Don't mind them. Don't pay them any heed. I mean, I can go back there and explore at a later time if you guys so wish, but I really don't want to do that right now. Okay, so, this boss. It's gonna be a crapshoot. Normally, I would have Demon's Prank. Well, Demon's Prank is not exactly viable for me right now because I don't have it on my hotbar. What I do have is a way of keeping myself alive and warding. A nuke, ranged halfway nuke, which will probably get me killed, and Ignite, which I really don't want to be close enough to be able to hit him with Ignite. How's this gonna go? I have no idea. Never fought Old Hero with the Mage, so this should be interesting. In an I'm going to die kind of way and hate myself afterwards. Oh dear. This is either going to be really easy or really, really awful. Well, come on out. And here we go. He's blind, so try not to give your position away if you don't have to. Like pretty much what I just did. I gave away my position. As long as you go slowly and only attack after he does. This is where I really wish I had Demon's Prank right now, so I could just put that behind him and just kind of, you know, he's gonna be coming right to where I was before, right over to the left. So slowly. Oh Lord, that didn't work. Slowly, no. Bad old hero. Please don't kill me. I don't want to go through that again. Yes, good. You keep doing that. I'm gonna just keep nuking you. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I put myself in a corner. Maybe if we just go over here and be real quiet, he'll just leave. Except he can hear my warding, I think. Good. You keep going that way, and I'll just... Yes. It's a battle of wits. And taking advantage of a blind man's disability. So if you have a shred of honor, get the hell out of here right now, because you're not gonna die if you won't abandon that. Trust me, the best way of taking care of this is to use his own disability against him. Because if you try and go in there and fight him on his terms, you better have warding and you better have a hell of a lot of vitality. He will knock the piss out of you. Coming from a guy that's tried to go blow for blow, you know, basically hit him as he hits me, many times, I can tell you, it's not easy to do so. Really not, oh God. Really not easy. You keep going, you go back the other way. I'm quiet over here. Why do I feel like just putting on the video Snake Eater right here? Because this is just basically me trying to be stealthy in an RPG, which never works for me. Warding's really more of my safety net. I don't need warding, it's just if I do get hit by him, I don't want to die, because getting here was a pain in the butt. Once I figured out how to use Ignite the correct way anyway, it wasn't that bad, but before that it was awful. But see, I'm learning how to use different spells. With Ignite, I'd actually have a viable close-range nuke instead of trying to rely on my Jerry Stiletto, which was really showing its age. This is risky and kind of dumb. He already knows I'm over here. And you don't really want to give him any more cause for coming any further over here than he has to. That was kind of stupid in a long-term kind of way. Oh, he nearly hit me. Go, no, turn the other way. God damn it. I don't have a choice, I have to do this. Oh, Jesus. No, go back the other direction, man. There you go. Like I said, this is gonna be a long fight. But you can't hit him more than once. If you hit him more than once with a ranged attack, generally speaking, from what I remember of a buddy trying to do this, he basically, the first one he did his little roar and temper tantrum. And then after that, well, he jumped towards you with a, let's just say he didn't like that. So he tried to rectify that immediately. I mean, seriously, he jumps towards you and just, like, makes a beeline. So you really only want to hit him the one time. From what I can remember. That might be wrong. That's just from what I remember. I remember him dying very quickly afterwards. Of course, that guy didn't have warding, but... Oh, Jesus. Every time he swings, because I've been hit on the other side of that rock before. It's not a safe zone. It's not a be-all, end-all safe zone for you. Before anybody out there thinks that. Some people might think it is. I've gotten hit there. So I'm just telling you my experience. I've gotten hit up here. But it's a lot rarer than if you go, I think I'll go in the middle of the street. I mean, for all intents and purposes, that is a big semi-truck. This is the highway. Don't get on the highway any more than you have to on foot. The floor is hot lava. Is equivalent to what we're playing here. This is risky because I'm pretty sure he can hear Cass. So every time I cast warding, I think he can hear me. At least it seems like every time I cast it, he goes, oh, and starts walking over this way. Demon's Prank, if you're not familiar with it, what I mentioned earlier, is a spell where you can literally just, like, cast where you want a sound to be made. So I would be trying to cast it back that way, and he would go, huh, what's that? And look over that way and basically be fooled into moving away. So it's really, really useful. This is about the only useful place for it in the entire game, but it's really useful here to help make this fight go just fast, you know, a lot faster than what it is now. I basically have to rely on my Thief's Ring, which I don't even know if it works in this fight, or him just basically going, oh, he's not over here. Even though every single attack has been launched from this direction, they're not over here, man. Don't worry about it. I checked. Of course, little did old hero know that laziness is the cause of most deaths in RPGs. I should know. I died about 20 times making this video because I was just being lazy. I'm not going to show all that because they were just awful, but the point is I died a lot this time. And I'm not proud of that, because 4-2 is not particularly difficult, in all honesty. I'm running out of spices. 4-2 is not particularly difficult by all accounts. It's just kind of a lazy check. If you're really lazy, this place is awful. If you lack a lot of burst damage, this place is awful. And I kind of have both until I learned about Ignite earlier. Okay, so he's just over there having his little temper tantrum. We're just gonna wait. I'm not gonna try and go over there and cast, especially when he's turning around. The time you want to hit him is about when he's in the middle, facing the other direction. At least that's been when I've had most success. And don't just sit in the middle. I mentioned it before, but if you just sit in the middle, there's a chance he will just swing randomly in your direction, kill you, and you think, oh, he cheated. You know, that had to have been the AI just messing with me. But if you're over here and just slowly go back and forth, he won't really know where you are, and it really helps your basically getting out of the way. Like, now would not be a really good time. Now would be more around the time you want to cast. Remember to only cast the one time, you'll be just fine. In all likelihood. Now would be another acceptable time to cast if you wanted to hurry it up a little bit. Which I would like to. There's no doubt about that. I would love to get this done even faster, but I gotta be careful not to go too fast and make stupid mistakes. Because I'm out of old spices now. If I die now, oh god, this fight will be absolutely terrible trying to rely on the fragrant ring. Which, I mean, I should have the fragrant ring on now, I just didn't actually use it. But yet you can kind of tell where he's going to swing if you stay over here. So if you see him swinging in your direction, you can usually get out of the way of it. Just try and do it in a slow fashion, getting out of the way of it. Not quite yet. Come on, a little further away. Yes. Oh, that was stupid and greedy. But I wanted it over. And it's over. Yep, and that is Barro's class on how to defeat a blind man in combat. Brought to you by your instructor, Barrock. I shouldn't have said that in such a proud tone. And that's how you beat up a blind guy, fellas. In my defense, that blind man is a hell of a beast. You can't deny that. That thing was a beast. Seriously, if that thing hit me while I had warding up, that would have probably taken like 3/4 of my health. He hits very hard. That's his whole shtick. Oh crap, at first I didn't know if I was actually going to get a kill today. Because I had so much trouble in the level. I probably spent a good half an hour off camera just getting back to that one room over and over and over again. Because I was just trying to run past things, trying to go fast, trying to just take the shortcut, and it just blew up my face over and over again. That's the way it goes. Okay, so now I need... What do I need? Well, let's see what about Saint Urbane over here. See, you doing alright?
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and perform a miracle with their power.
Oh, okay. You say it nicer than the other guy. What do you have again? Nothing that I don't think I'd really want. On the other hand, Second Chance is really, really nice. Second Chance is, if you're not familiar with it, if you've cast that and your health goes down to 0, you, in a sense, just completely respawn from scratch, right then, right there, and you hear a noise. Now, you cannot have Second Chance and Warding Up at the same time. You have to choose one or the other, which, that's why I said I might actually want Second Chance, as opposed to Warding. But it's a miracle. That's the problem. I don't think I have 2 miracle slots. Do I? I have 1. So no, I can't do that if I wanted to right now. Evacuate's really nice if you find a place where you're going to farm. For example, in 4.2, if you have a good bow, you can just literally like go down the stairs and shoot the Reaper down there 2 or 3 times in the face with the bow, kill a bunch of stuff, evacuate, do it again and again and again. Or if you just want to farm pure bladestone, whatever the heck. So,
yes, I see.
Just trying to give a little explanation for people not fluent in demon souls. This lady I should have talked to way before says, "Go rescue Saint Urbane. Thank Umbasa, he's back again." I'm just paraphrasing here. But for leveling up all that, I probably should put stuff in the bank because I don't think I ever did. Or no, I might have off camera. We'll see. No, I totally did off camera. Never mind. But the point is, I need to do it again. Fix it again, Tony. You're thinking of a Fiat, Dale. Anyway. Now we need to level up. Why I just went on a King of the Hill reference, I don't really know. But I felt like saying it. So I did. Now, I know the next spell memory is at 40. So it's 10 to get 1 spell memory, man. That's a lot. The game's going to be over before I get 40 intelligence. Let's just put it that way. I'm pretty sure the game's going to be over by that time.
Art thou done?
But, well, you can't really ever say, "Damn, I wish I didn't have as much mana." I have yet to run into a person that has ever uttered those words in any form. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, Patches is not here. I missed him as a vendor. I'm doing everything wrong this time. Crap. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you may wish to like or even subscribe for easier access to future content. And hopefully I shall see you guys next time. Farewell, everyone.